Hi, it's Josh from Apt here at CES 2016 with Mike over here at Kenwood. We've got a new receiver you're coming out with, some big updates, and you're integrating radar detection. Tell us more about this new receiver.
Yes, so we have a DNX693S will be introduced this year in the March timeframe. And we've incorporated all sorts of new technologies into that, one of them being high-res audio through USB, 192 kilohertz, 24-bit sampling. So that's really exciting to get the sound quality back, some of the things we've lost from compressed audio over the years.
Right.
Other things are also included this year through the ADS Maestro box. That is an add-on accessory, but things like radar detector integration through K40. We also get vehicle diagnostics as well that come up on the screen, and heater controls if the car is capable of doing that, and we're capable of pulling that information off.
All right. And you've got a style here with some buttons on the side. Is that going to make it easier for the users that are driving?
Yes, absolutely. So we've completely redesigned the user interface with also a new screen. This is a clear resistant touchscreen this year, so it's a little bit brighter, a little bit nicer resolution than what we've had in the past. And we have our widget screen, so we can go through and change those as well. And then across the bottom, also a nice large clock, cover art, what we're listening to at the current time. And then as we go through some of the different screens, Garmin navigation built in. This is our 10-year anniversary with Garmin this year. So when we're getting those turn-by-turn directions, we have this new user interface. Heater controls, again, this would be through the iDataLink Maestro RR box, if the car is capable of having that information, and then the radar detector screen.
Okay. And if I have an iPhone, what's going to happen for how I can utilize that? Is it the CarPlay system? Is that integrated here?
Yeah, that's a great question, and these units do support Apple CarPlay. So just simply take your normal white Apple cable that you would be supplied with, or you buy an aftermarket one. So you end up with two that way, and you don't always forget one. You simply plug it in the USB port, Apple CarPlay icon comes up, and off you go. So you get all the features of Apple CarPlay.
And if I upgrade to its bigger brother, that'll have both the Android system and CarPlay?
Yes, absolutely. So Android Auto is compatible with 7-inch screens. So when we go to the DNX893, we get the best of both worlds. So we get Apple CarPlay support and Android Auto support.
Coming out in March timeframe, you said?
Yes, coming out in the March timeframe, and brand new platforms this year.
All right, very cool. As far as setting it up and installing it, I know at Apt Electronics we've got a big install bay. That's a big part of the business to make sure that the customers are really getting the full experience. To add the radar detector and to tie into the vehicle's components properly, you said I'm using that Maestro box?
Correct. The Maestro box is the hub that provides us with the integration and the information off of the car's CAN or LAN bus system, and also off of like OBD2 sensors, stuff like that. So that box is kind of the heart and soul of getting the information from the radar detector. That would plug into the box would plug into the Kenwood radio, and also the car side to get that information.
Cool. All right, thanks a lot, Mike.
You're welcome. Thank you.
CES 2016 continues. Check out blog.apt.com. And for our YouTube channel, when you subscribe, you're going to get all the updates so you can stay on top of the game.